All right, ACT site leads. A key piece of the puzzle each day for you. So you want to make sure that your sessions are locked for those multiple day sitting students. And at the end of the day, you want to make sure that actually all your students show a completed status. When they submit the final section, it all should transfer over to completed. So at the end of the day, you want to make sure you do this just to be certain. So for example, let's say I go into testing and sessions. I'm going to select all my sessions because I'm the coordinator and I want to make sure that, these sessions are not currently active, especially if you're not testing. So we go to that and we go to student. We want to select all our sections. We go to students and sessions like we did any other time. And you want to go to look for your actual sections themselves. So what I'm going to do is you can go to the combined view, but you're going to see they're in progress. I like to see each individual one. So if we look at ACP breaks, that one's locked, double time, locked, standard time, not locked. So if it's the end of the day, we want to make sure we slide that. Maybe the room supervisor forgot. Don't know. We just want to make sure there's no active students or resumed students. They all should be, if they're a multiple day room, they should be in a situation where it is exited. So there shouldn't be any resumed or active students at that point. Standard time, there definitely shouldn't be any active or resumed. It should be completed. If they're done that day, well, they will be done that day. So we want to make sure they're completed. If they're not completed, then we need to mark that. And I'll show you how to do that. Time and a half. This looks locked. I go to my last session, triple time, locked. So we're good there. So we have no problems there. Now, if you are in a situation with the standard time students and you're looking at this right here, we want to make sure that, first of all, the session's locked. Secondly, that standard time students that are supposed to do it in a single sitting, this should all say completed. So this should be a blue bar all the way across for you. But remember, you can go into your student test statuses. So we want to make sure they're all selected. Remember, you can click this box and check them all. And we're going to go to student test statuses. This would not be okay if it's a single sitting standard time student. We would want to make sure that if the test was over, we selected those two students and marked it complete. And the reason end of testing day. Remember, this is not reversible, so make sure you are confirming who is actually that they are in the correct room. A very important piece of that puzzle, never mark complete unless it is the end of the testing. Multiple days sitting students, they will show an exited status. So that's a key for you. Make sure that you are aware of that. But at the end of the day, you've got to make sure that those sessions are locked. And you have to confirm that if there's multiple day sitting students, that they do actually have an exited status, not a completed status, because they're going to test again. Standard time, they should all be completed. It should show blue across. That's an important piece. Also, one quick review for you is to make sure that you are confirming, the correct students are in this correct timing code room. That makes it a lot easier to kind of navigate through what's complete and what's not. So that is what you got to do at the end of the day, test coordinators, just to make sure that everything's good to go. If you have any questions before you mark anything complete, reach out to me. Glad to help. Have a great day.